Since moving to Bluffton, South Carolina 3 years ago, I have met several people that do the 37 posture form. So I thought I had better revisit this form just to see if I can have a common language to talk with them, explain a few other things they might want to work on, and begin to show them things like the 24 musts, which are the 24 basic principles of body posture. It does not matter what form you do, as long as your body is correct. And by doing body correct, meaning all of your principles must be adhered to. I checked out some facts on the internet to verify a few things that I did not know about Ching. He died in 1975, so he was still alive when I got started. Then I discovered that he had practiced in New York. So he had some major students, 6 basic, what they call the first generation CMC students. William C.C. Cheng, who still is in New York. I'm sure you all know Master Cheng. Bill Phillips, who is from Brooklyn. I personally know Bill, and I've studied at his studio. Ken Van Sickle, I think he has many books out if you're interested. Stan Israel, Tam Gibbs. These people are all from New York area. And then from California was Benjamin Lowe and Abraham Liu. Now, Abraham Liu is another gentleman that I met personally. He tried very hard to teach me push hands. He came to the Livingston College campus because he was a friend of Master Joe. So in my lifetime, I experienced many knowledge of many teachers. I had no clue who they were, and we did not know that we would be evolving into what we have become now, Tai Chi fanatics. So Bill Phillips and Stan Israel ran a school in Brooklyn called the Patience Tai Chi School. If I were you and you have an opportunity, I would check out the school because it has been a staple of Tai Chi teaching for so long in the New York area. After Ching passed, Bill hooked up with a teacher whom I also studied with, whose name is Zhang Luping. He came from China during the Tiananmen Square. He got asylum here, and he spent a lot of time with Bill. I used to take workshops at Patience Tai Chi, also with Zhang Luping. It was unfortunate for me that he was so far advanced for me, but I learned an awful lot, and I still refer to some of his items or the things that he's taught us today. Going back to Ching, after I was looking on the internet, I watched some videos of Benjamin Lowe. I have been and am blown away and impressed by Master Benjamin Lowe and how he performs his Ching style form. I read a little bit more about him. He came to the United States actually following his teacher. He started with Ching in Taiwan and then followed him here. Unfortunately for us on the East Coast, he was a student and a teacher in San Francisco. There's a wonderful video by one of his students that talks about Ben Lowe and his 5 principles. So I was thrilled to see and read and watch this little video on the Ching form and utilizing the principles. My teacher is William Cheng, Ching, from New Jersey. He is very, very strict on the principles, and when I watch some of the 37 posture forms, I'm not happy with the fact that they keep turning their heads and they don't really use all of the principles. So I was thrilled to see Benjamin Lowe and his students orally teaching about all of the principles. I plan on giving a workshop on the 24 musts, and that would hopefully help people to apply those principles in any form that they have.